One of the more controversial recent figures in the U.S. military is back on U.S. soil. Army Sergeant Bowe Bergdahl arrived in San Antonio overnight.
We have been keeping watch all night. We've had a crew here all night watching for when Bergdahl would arrive.
You're looking at a video of an Air Force plane landing at Lackland at about 1:45 this morning. This plane is believed to have transported Sergeant Bergdahl from a military hospital in Germany.
The Taliban's capture of Bergdahl in Afghanistan in 2009 ultimately led to the prisoner swap 2 weeks ago of 5 senior Taliban officials the U.S. held at Guantanamo Bay. The military is still investigating all of the circumstances surrounding Bergdahl's capture. Some of his former Army colleagues called him a deserter who walked away from his post in Afghanistan. The deal to release Bergdahl amid questions of desertion and who the U.S. swapped to get him back has had the real pundits fuming and the fake ones sighing.
This was supposed to be our moment.
But the care for Sergeant Bergdahl will be far less tongue-in-cheek. Several outlets in San Antonio report Brooke Army Medical Center has a team of doctors who've met every 6 months since his capture and ran drills on caring for Bergdahl 10 times. A former Air Force clinical psychologist told CBS it's very likely Bergdahl is suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder.
Smells, sounds, all of those basic senses are very easily activated in a way that can be alarming.
Despite the controversy surrounding his release and return home, CNN's national security analyst says the military will be far more concerned on what happened to Bergdahl and his mental state.
Well, I think he's going to be turned over to professionals, and it's going to stay that way. The military is not going to let this become any more politicized than it has. It wants the answers quickly.
Local media outlets report Bergdahl's family is also in San Antonio, but it's unclear when the military will allow them to see the sergeant. For Newsy, I'm Cliff Judy.